What's going on, everyone? This is Abria. Today we're doing a segment on part two of holiday snacks. Ooh, look at all these. Well, some of these are cakes, but I consider them snacks. I think I'm just gonna have to bend on my knees like this. Okay, but anyways, I decided to do a part two on this because the first video was gonna be way too long. So this one is gonna be focused primarily on snacks from Europe, like Germany, Italy, and then you got a Jewish pastry here. So it's all basically, well, I wouldn't call it foreign. I mean, I guess it is foreign, but some of the snacks in part one was foreign origin. But you know what I mean. So, you know the drill. I'm going to try all of these and I'm going to rate them based on taste and texture, as well as which one's my favorite and which one's my least favorite. So, these are going to be my brutally honest opinions. You don't have to like them, but I'm entitled to my own opinion. Oh, and one more note, if you hear noise in the background, it's because my parents are watching a movie, so you gotta forgive me for that. We're like literally next door. But, anyways, without further ado, let's get this started. Alright, so we gotta figure out which one we wanna try first. Um, oh my god. Let's try this one. This one looks tasty. Alright, so for the first one, I hope I pronounce this correctly. Pfeffernüsse from Wicklein. So this is a German iced gingerbread cookie. It's mostly served during the holidays, specifically Christmas, and it roughly translates to peppermint. But despite the name, there's no nuts in it. In fact, there's no peppers in the original recipe. No. Actually, the term pepper dates back to the Middle Ages when a lot of exotic spices such as cinnamon, ginger, nutmeg were all grouped together and they were called pfeffer. And the term nut actually comes from the shape of the cookie itself and how hard it was. But now you can get it in a softer texture. And yes, some people actually use pepper in it, despite there was no pepper in the original one. It's crazy, huh? Never even heard of this, never even seen this before. But the packaging looks nice, looks very nice. It has this very cool color to it, really gives off that winter vibe. Very, very nice. You got your nutritional facts and your ingredients. May contain traces of tree nuts, sesame, and soy, so just to be aware of that. And then on the side, it has a little information here. Gingerbread has been made in Nuremberg, Germany for more than 600 years. The traditional recipes have been refined over centuries, adding exotic spices and other fine ingredients which arrived via ancient trading routes from many countries. Since 1615, Wicklein masters bakers have produced fine gingerbread specialties, following traditional recipes and using the highest quality ingredients allows us to offer delectable treats that please people of all ages. The Christmas season really begins with original Nuremberg gingerbread cookies. Okay, and it's got the authentic seal here, made in Germany, so you know what's up. And yeah, that's the packaging. I love it. All right, let's try this. Okay, very easy to open. I like that. Oh my god! Uh, I done tore the whole front off. Oh my god, look at this. So much for easy packaging. Alright, well, it does look interesting looking. Look at that. Oh my. Very, very hard. Well, it's got a bit of softness to it, but it's very, very hard. And then on the back, it looks like it's a bit brown, like a gingerbread color. What is this one? Okay. I was looking at it from far away. It looked red, but it's actually the color of ginger. But we're going to take a bite out of this. I hope I like it. Oh my God, I'm so nervous. Oh my God. Oh my God. It's a little strong with the spices, but it tastes really good. Really good. It's not as hard as I thought it would be. The coating seems a bit hard, but when you bite into it, it's very soft. I can hardly taste the sweetness on the outside. I taste everything on the inside. And it dissolves quickly, so that's what I like. It's not mushy and sitting on your teeth. It just dissolves. But I like it. Wow. You kind of would need something to drink after this, like some water to kind of wash some of the flavors away, because it kind of still lingers in the mouth. But it's not overbearing, you know? It's something where you buy this and then you sit on your couch, watch a movie, and you eat this, and you just eat the whole thing up. I give this an A. I give this an A. Oh my God, this is good. Let me fix this because I ruined it. Solid A. Love the texture. The spices are there. Good job, Wicklein. Is that the name? Wicklein? Good job. Keep up the good work. Okay, I actually forgot I had two more from this company. So these in Germany are known as, I hope I can say this too, Lebkuchen, right? Lebkuchen. So it's a typical German cookie, right? So apparently these are two different ones. This one is, well, this one is gingerbread. Well, they're both gingerbread. This one is dark chocolate coated with fruit filling and sugar glazed. Okay, so that's the dark chocolate there. That's the sugar glazed one. Apparently they got fruit in it. And then this one is, it says 14% nuts and kernels, 3 varieties. What's the variety? I know one appears to be chocolate, one's iced, but what's in it? It doesn't say like what it is, like if it's ginger, if it's, you know. But yeah. So you got your nutritional facts, you got your ingredients. May contain traces of other tree nuts, sesame, and soy, so just like the other one. And it's fair trade with the chocolate. Fair trade cocoa may be mixed with non-certified cocoa on a mass balance basis. Okay, so I guess that means it's fair trade to some degree. But some of the chocolate may not be certified that, but it meets the requirements. And then this one is also fair trade as well, or partially fair trade. All right, which one do I want to try? Oh my God. Well, this one looks more tastier, so let's try this. Now, I just want to let you guys know, because you probably heard me say this numerous times in my videos, I'm not necessarily a fan of dark chocolate. Well, to some degree. My limit is probably between 50 to 65%. Anything above that, I can't handle. And I know I should be liking dark chocolate because I love chocolate. Like, I love milk chocolate, white chocolate, so it's important to love dark chocolate regardless. But my palate is just not trained for that yet. So, even though it looks tasty, I'm a little nervous because I don't know. I don't know what percentage this is. But let's try it. So this one is the chocolate one. Ooh, it feels kind of soft like a cake. Very cakey. Not that it's a bad thing. I kind of like that. Alright, this is the dark chocolate Lebkuchen. 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 Y'all gonna kick my ass for this. Lebkuchen chocolate gingerbread star. Oh. It's a cake. Okay, very interesting. Hold on. I see some fruit in here. Right in here. I don't know if you can see that. This stuff here. Let me try another one. Let me try that spot. I mean, shockingly, it's really good. I didn't think I would like the dark chocolate, but I actually like it here. It's not overpowering, it's not overbearing. I think it's balanced. Like, I don't know, it's like I taste the dark chocolate. I taste it as an aftertaste as well. But I don't know. It's really good though. Like the seasonings are a bit light. So the spices are not as strong as the other ones. Like it's more of the dark chocolate, but then at the same time it's not really overpowering it. I don't taste much of the fruit in this. It's just kind of invisible. Maybe they should have put more in it, but I don't really taste it. What kind of fruit is in here? Let me see. Could be like an apricot or something. Okay, orange fruit filling. I don't taste much of the orange. It's just mostly dark chocolate and a bit of sweetness, less of the spices. But it's good. I love the texture. This is nice. Okay. I can't stop eating it. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. Hmm. Oh, that's my hands. Okay, now for this one. This one is the sugar glaze one, I believe, right? So it's a gingerbread sugar glaze. See that? These are some beautiful shapes. Very nice. Very winter-ish. Very playful. See, when you have holiday cookies, right? You gotta go all out. You gotta go all out with the shapes, the what the heck you call it, the sprinkles. You know, you gotta make it fun. You know, get into the festivity. You know what I'm saying? This is how you do it. But yeah, we're gonna try this one. So this is the sugar glazed gingerbread star with fruit filling. Hmm. Interesting. I mean, it's good, but it doesn't have any fruit in it. Let me read this again. Oh, so okay, so the dark chocolate has a fruit filling. The sugar glaze does not. My bad. I apologize for that. So this is just a regular sugar glaze gingerbread cake. It's good. I kind of like the other one though. It's good, but it's a lot of sugar. It's one of those desserts where you'll probably eat one or two, but then after that, it's just the sugar can be too much. It can make you a little sick, you know? So, for these, I'll give the chocolate an A. I know, shocking, right? Yes, I give it an A. This one, I'll give a B. It's good, it's just it's a lot of sugar. All right, let's do this one. This one is 14% nuts and kernels, 3 varieties. Again, I don't really know what these varieties are. It doesn't specify. Like, one looks like chocolate, one looks like icing. I don't know what this one is, but we gotta find out. I forgot to mention, I like the packaging, although I'm not always too fond of plastic. I do like how it sits in this nice little, this, this, this paper sort of packaging. I was gonna call it cardstock because it mimics the texture of cardstock, but I like this. It's something convenient. You know, you go to a German market, you see this, you pick this up, you're like, oh, I got some cookies. So it's nice, it's appealing, but it's not trying hard to be like, buy me. You gotta have this. It's like, okay, something nice. I like that. Okay, so the first one we're gonna try is this one. Jesus Christ, this one looked like it'd been through hell. Look at that. What happened here? Must have got crushed when it was on its way here. But the frosting looks a little bit, I don't know, like, I guess this flavor, or when it was baking, the oil or whatever coloring or whatever they put in here, it seeped on here and it made these lines with the packaging. I don't know. And then the back, it looks like it's got some kind of sugar on the back, like coarse sugar or something. I don't know. But let's give this a try. Ooh, all this crumb falling off. Oh, God. um, okay. Jesus Christ. This one, this one I'm not too fond of. Like when I first bite into it, this top layer just comes off like paper. See this? It's very, very thin, like a, yeah, I don't like that. It's like paper. Is that even supposed to be on there? What the heck? Yeah, it looks strangely, it looks like styrofoam or something. Look at that. What the hell? Yeah, I don't like that. It just kind of ruins the taste overall, and it's just this weird texture in my mouth. Like it's like like eating paper. Yeah, I don't like this one. And then for the seasonings, it's really strong, and it does wear off like the chocolate when I tried. But with the seasoning with this, it just doesn't work together. Not too keen of it. Sorry. This one I don't like. Okay, the next one. I mean, it kind of resembles that one, but it's got more icing on the bottom. Look at that. Holy. Let's just see what's going on. Yeah, it's the same thing. It's oh, there is nuts in here. So one doesn't. Okay, this one don't have nuts, but this one does. See the little nuts in here? What kind of nuts are these? Are these peanuts? Let's see here. Oh, it just fell out. Okay, there's almonds, hazelnuts, walnuts, cashews, and kernels. I don't really know what the kernels mean. I'm guessing it's kernels from corn, because or maybe it's, I don't know. But interesting. Let's try it. Yeah. Oh, very strong. Is that? Oh, wow. So it says there's apricot in here. I do taste it. Um, I'll say this. The texture is much more better than this one. The icing seems to hold up pretty well than this one. I don't know what happened here. And I can taste the nuts. So they're pretty generous with it. It looks less, but you can literally taste it. Not too much, not less either, but it works. So it's a nice mix between soft and a light sort of crunchiness. It's the texture. It's all the texture of walnut. So I don't really taste any almonds or anything, but it's probably hard to tell because of the cake. But the texture resembles mostly a walnut, because I know almonds are extremely hard, but it all kind of resembles like a walnut texture, fairly soft. The seasonings are pretty strong, and then there is this strong apricot taste, but it does go away. It does go away afterwards. I think I'm gonna give this a B. Did I give this one a grade? This one I give. Oh my god, I'm trying to be generous here, but I have to be honest. I give this a D only because of this icing. This weird icing just kind of ruins it. But then this one I give a B because it seemed like it's well cooked. The icing is on there. I'm guessing this is what the icing is supposed to be like, and maybe this was a bad batch or something happened here. But this tastes better than this one. The apricot, it's it does get a bit annoying, but it just kind of goes away. So I'll set this here, and then the last one is this chocolate one. This one right here. Oh my lord. Oh, look at the back. This kind of looked like a moon pie, don't it? It looks kind of like a moon pie. Is that what it's supposed to be? Are these supposed to be like moon pies? I wonder that. But yeah, that's how it looks. It's got this crazy crumbly texture on here. And then the back, it's icing almost. Just like this one. Let me open this. Oh, it's hard to open. Jeez. Uh-oh. See, yeah, it's what is this texture? What is this? Oh my lord. What? But that's how it looks. It also has nuts in it too. I'm pretty sure it has the apricot in it. I don't know if it's going to taste better now, but let's try. Yeah. Okay, slightly better than both of them. I think the chocolate helps balance everything out, even the apricots in it and the nuts. Works fairly well with everything. I taste all the spices. They're starting to come together in my mouth. Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. It's just that icing or whatever this is just kind of ruins it. Stuff here, like what is that? I'll give it a B. I'll give it a B. If I had to choose between which one is better, I'm gonna have to say these. These are extremely better. I love the texture of these. I love the chocolate and how, the fruit is in there, and how the chocolate balances it out with the spices. I kind of wish that they put the nuts in here and then put more of the fruit filling in here. Then it really would have been bomb, right? Because you don't really need all of this. I don't even know what this is. Can someone tell me what this is on the bottom? I don't know, but it's just, for me, it's kind of a turn off. Maybe because I'm in America and, we're not used to this type of texture, different variety of foods like this. But I don't know, it's just kind of a turn off for me. It resembles like styrofoam or some type of paper. Yeah, I don't know if I like it, but if they put all the elements that are in here into here, it would taste extremely better. So this has to be my favorite than this. But overall, I actually like their products. I like the cookies they made. I love these. I'm looking forward to trying more of their products in the future if they don't only just make holiday products. But yeah, good job, Wicklein. I I will definitely buy most of these again. I'll buy this again, and I'll buy the cookies again. But I don't know about this, y'all. Y'all need to work on that. I don't know what y'all trying to do. Sorry. All right, so for the next one, Tortuga. Tortuga Caribbean rum cake. Oh my lord. The tastes of the islands. I have never had a rum cake in my life. Actually, no, I'm lying. I had one with the almonds on top, the almond shavings, but I never had an actual rum cake like this. I heard this was the actual popular brand. But yes, if you don't know, rum cake is basically a cake with rum in it. But it's especially popular. They're watching a movie. Don't mind the noise. But it's extremely popular in the Caribbeans, like Jamaica, Trinidad, Tobago, and many other places. Bahamas, right? I heard that's where it actually originated from. There's some debate whether it came from Jamaica or the Bahamas, but I want you guys to let me know in the comments because I tried researching and, there was this whole thing about how, there was a ban on alcohol, and so the British were trying to smuggle rum and alcohol in. They were putting it in their food. I want someone to tell me more about the history, because I don't want to give you false information. But yeah, this is the packaging. It looks really nice. Hold on, let me move this plate to the side. It looks really nice. I love this imprint on here. This nice golden imprint. It makes it looks like a luxury product. Like you getting it from the islands. And then the little ship and everything. It's the original one. And then the back, it has the information, the history of it. What does this say? Oh, I thought it would give you the history. It ain't saying nothing. It's just the ingredients and then allergen. So it contains wheat, eggs, soy, and milk, and tree nuts, and coconuts. But yeah, I would love to read about the history of this company. Okay, it says product of Jamaica. So it's a Jamaican product. That's what it says. I didn't know that. But now we're going to open this. Okay, so here it is in here. You are about to indulge in the authentic and original world-famous Tortuga rum cake, officially recognized as #1 souvenir of the Caribbean. Tortuga rum cakes originate from a secret family recipe that dates back over 100 years. The rum cakes are baked in multiple state-of-the-art bakeries, which produce in excess of 10,000 cakes per day, many of which are shipped worldwide. Our quality is guaranteed. We use only the finest high-quality ingredients. Included are specially blended oak barrel-aged 5-year-old Tortuga Gold rum. Wow. A few serving suggestions for Tortuga rum cake. Warm a slice in a microwave and serve with a scoop of vanilla ice cream. Sprinkle with powdered sugar and serve with fresh fruit or berries. Serve with fresh cream and fruit such as kiwi, strawberries, and raspberries. Serve warm with ice cream and pour Tortuga rum over the top. Enjoy! Now, you know damn well I'm not going to have time for all that. I gotta cook after this. Oh my god. Okay. Now this is a luxury cake. Look at this bad boy. Looks well done. I love how they sealed it this way, so it keeps it fresh. Let me see the bottom. Look at that. Beautiful. Looks like it's kind of oily in here. I guess it's to help it not stick to the plastic, right? But that's fine. Sheesh, open. Ugh. Put it right on here. It smells really good. I hope I don't get high from this, because it's got rum in it. Alright, look at this. Look at it! Isn't it beautiful? Nice and small. Good for like 2 to 4 people. That's all you need. The rum is really strong. It smells good, but it's extremely strong. Like I can be far away like this, and I still smell it. It's strong. All right, let's cut into this. See how it looks. Look at that. Very soft. Very, very soft. I guess they said it's because they let the rum soak in here. So it's not going to be like a nice, like, fluffy or drier cake. Like, it's not going to have the texture of an average cake. It's going to be a bit soggy because of the rum that's soaked in there. But yeah, let's try this. I'm scared. Oh my god. So, rum cake. Okay. I'm about to choke. Don't talk while eating. Okay. So, when it hits your tongue and you let it marinate, it's got a very strong buttery taste to it. Very strong. It is a bit mushy, but it does go away nicely. You know, it kind of holds together. And then the aftertaste would be the rum. It's not as strong though. I smell it in here, but strangely enough, it's not as strong. Maybe my palate is just weird. But yeah, it's good though. I think it would have been good if like they put pineapples or cherries on the bottom just to balance off that strong buttery taste. Like put some type of fruit in here. You know, maybe they already have ones that come with fruit, but I wish they served that. But it's good. I think I'll give it a B. Just because of that strong buttery taste is a turn off. But it does go away. You know? It's something that I would have to really get used to. Like just with one bite, it won't do it for me. I have to really get used to the taste. But yeah, solid B. Good job, Tortuga. I'm looking forward to trying your other products. Keep up the good work. Alright, so for the next one, Green's Homestyle Chocolate Babka. Oh my lord. Now, babka is a sweetbread originating from Jewish communities in Eastern Europe, most specifically Ukraine and Poland. And I believe, correct me if I'm wrong, the word babka comes from the surname Baba, which I believe means grandmother, right? Kind of a strange name for bread, but okay. So this is the chocolate version. I've tried the original cinnamon version. It was really good, but I've never had chocolate. And someone told me that the chocolate one is like the most superior one out of all of them. So I want to know if that's true. But we got the packaging here. It's got a little description in the back. We've brought the goodness of the re-owned greens to our full selection of scrumptious bakery products, baked fresh in the home-style tradition, using only the finest ingredients. No one has treated you and your family quite like greens, and nothing brings back the memories of home more than the enticing taste of greens' fresh baked goods. We're sure you'll be as enthusiastic about eating our products as we are about making them. I hope so, because I'll be very disappointed. But anyways, you got your nutritional facts as well as your ingredients. Wow. Okay, so one slice is 170 calories. My God. Okay, yeah. This is a lot of bread. Oh, I didn't even see this. Manufactured in a facility that does not produce any nut products. So that's good. But yeah, let's open this. The one thing you need to know about babka is that it's a very enriched bread. It's very high in fat, very high in sugar. It requires lots of dough, lots of enriched wheat flour. And so that's what gives it its sort of consistency, you know, its flavor. It's very, very enriched. If it's not, then it's not babka. I think I'm going to need a knife for this. Ugh. Jeez. It's like plastic on plastic. They want to make sure it's not ruined. I'll sit this down here. Or just do it on my floor. But this is how it looks. Actually, let me just open this plastic so you can get a better look at it. Wow. Oh, wow. I smell more of the chocolate than the other sweets in here. I wonder if this is all chocolate or is there traces of cinnamon in here. Let me see. Where's the ingredients at? No, no cinnamon. Just more sugar and cocoa. That's fine. Take a look at this bad boy. Look at how pretty that looks. Scrumptious. This is the other side. Crazy. This is some technique here. You gotta be an extreme baker to do this. Alright. I think I'm gonna take a slice. Oh! Look at all of this. Christ! Is that the crumb or the sugar? That's a hell of a lot. Christ. You guys gonna give me a heart attack here. Ugh. 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 Okay. This big ass plate. Ugh. It is a little hard. Probably because it sat in my room all day. I am not trying to heat this up. Look at it sticking. It's like sticking. Okay. I just didn't want to get my hands messed up, you know. But here it is. It's all that chocolate and crumb. Alright, here it goes. Chocolate babka. Oh! Oh, wow. Oh, wow. All right. It's so much bread. Oh, my God. Okay. This is absolutely delicious. I love this. I didn't think I would like it because of the chocolate. Like, I thought the chocolate would be too much. But it's just perfect. Like, everything's perfect about it. I kind of want to try this heated. Like, heat it up for just a few seconds. But I'm not trying to go downstairs, okay? But the chocolate really goes well with this bread. And the crumb and the sugars and everything. It's just, it all comes together nicely. There's no flavor overpowering the other. It sort of reminds me of something I've tried as a kid. I swear, most of these snacks and desserts I try here really reminds me of something as a kid. I wonder if those desserts really comes from these original desserts. But I don't know. But the consistency is nice. The chocolate is nice. Everything's nice. Do I think this is better than the cinnamon? I kind of think so. Like, the cinnamon is really good, right? But I feel like, you know, the cinnamon can get a little bit too much, right? I don't know. I just feel like when I had it, it was good, but it was just a lot because it's so enriched, and then it just kind of gave me a headache afterwards. So the chocolate works well here, most definitely. I give this an A. Definitely a A. The texture's great. The chocolate is well balanced with everything. It doesn't overpower all the other flavors. It's perfect. What is this? Greens Homestyle? Good job, Greens. Keep up the good work. Alright, so for the next one, Baklava. Now, this is a very popular pastry that's served in places such as Greece, Turkey, and other Middle Eastern countries. And it's a pastry consisting of phyllo, which is a very thin pastry dough, and then it's layered in buttered nuts, like walnuts or pistachios, and then it's drenched in honey. And that's layered over and over again. And then you get these beautiful layered baklavas. Now, I've only had baklava once. I had it over 6 years ago. That's a very long time ago. So we're revisiting again. Now this one, I'm not really sure if this one is the traditional Greek style or the Turkish style here. I see it written in, it looks like it's written in Turkish. I'm going to have to double check. Oh, it is. Okay, product of Turkey. I knew it because of the language, right? All right, let me open this. Where's my knife? I love that these pastries are in these nice little tin boxes. It makes it feel like a premium product. Right. More plastic? Christ. Okay, so that's for the inside. Okay. You guys kill me with this plastic business. Okay, I don't want to look inside yet. I just want to analyze the packaging first. So this is the packaging out of the plastic. It's really nice. I love the sort of cream and white. And then you got the back. It looked like it's translated in Turkish and English. And then you got some Arabic in here as well. Our products are prepared with traditional local tastes from Anatolia. I hope I'm saying that correctly. The land of prosperity. The early people of Anatolia that has a varied range of climates have grown these nutritions with an elegant effort over the centuries. Our target is to produce the original taste and deliver them to you after adding some local touches to bring the Anatolian taste to the taste explorers living beyond borders. We send local tastes from Anatolia with lots of love, wishing to bring you physical and mental health. Oh wow, that was kind of sweet. And then you got your nutritional facts here. So it's 130 calories per 3 pieces. Jesus Christ, dude. All these pastries got like a high fat and high calories. Well, duh, it's loaded with sugar. And then for the allergens, it says the product contains pistachios, hazelnuts, cashews, walnut, peanut, ghee, which I believe is a type of butter, right? Egg and wheat flour, that's gluten. All right, and there you go. But all right, let's open this. Oh wow. I wasn't expecting it to look like this. In fact, I don't remember it looking like this. I remember them being more like a triangle shape. That's probably like a Greek traditional style, but this is the Turkish style apparently. It's very different, vastly different than what I remember. They look beautiful though. You can see the phyllo is cooked very well because there's not many white spots. It seems like it's almost evenly cooked on almost every side, right? I wonder what this is. Is this the phyllo as well? It looks like a bird's nest. Don't this look like a bird's nest and this is the egg in there? Well, these are pistachios, but it looks like eggs in a bird's nest. So this is the pistachio one, apparently. I never had pistachios in my baklava. I had the walnut kind. So this one looks like it must be... It's hard to tell. It looks like there is some walnut in here. Some crushed walnut. And then this one, if I could pull it out, it's kind of stuck together. I have no idea what this one is. But it looks very interesting looking. It kind of looks like there's hazelnuts on top. Yeah, that's hazelnuts. So they must have peeled off the brown coating and then cooked it. I don't know. And the last of these little rolls here, I have no idea what this is. It's probably just a regular rolled phyllo. But yeah, let's try each of these. I'm a little nervous. Okay. Which one do I want to try? I think I'll try this bird's nest first. Come out. Okay. This weird like a bird's nest. So this is the bird's nest one. I'm gonna just call it a bird nest. I don't care. Oh, everywhere in my mouth. I'm falling apart. Oh my god. Okay. It's a very interesting taste. It kind of tastes like... Oh my god, don't get mad at me for this. It kind of tastes like one of those Danish cookies. Is that what they are? The Royal Danish cookies? I don't remember what the hell it's called, but I used to have those as a child. So they come in these like tin boxes. Well, it comes in like a round tin box. And then they have like different flavors of the cookies. Well, they're all pretty much the same, but they're different shapes. Some of them got like a coarse sugar coating on it. Some of them don't. But it tastes almost exactly like that. I wonder if like they use sort of the same ingredients to make that. Maybe they didn't use the phyllo because obviously the phyllo is way too thin. But I wonder if the base for the ingredients is used for that, because it tastes almost exactly like that. But it's pretty good. It's sweet, but it's a nice type of sweet. Like you have the pistachios that balance it out. And it's not overbearing. I do think that this bird's nest shape, it could kind of be a distraction as far as the experience, if that makes sense. Like when it's all in your mouth, it just kind of feels like a bunch of like thin shredded wheats in your mouth. And it's like, damn, I'm trying to chew this down, you know? But it dissolves quickly, which I like. So this is good. Making a mess here. Alright, let's try this one. So this one looks like it has walnuts in it. Let me double check. Okay. Looks like this one got a bit of cashews, walnuts, peanuts. I could have sworn I saw a pecan. I could be wrong, so I'm guessing... Yeah, this has to be the walnut, peanut, and cashew one mixed together. So we're going to try this one next. This one is much more sweeter than the bird's nest one. And I can taste all the nuts. I don't know if I really like them together per se, because it's all kind of clashing randomly. And it's got this slight bitter aftertaste. That could be the walnuts, or maybe the raw honey that's used in here is very bitter. But nonetheless, it's pretty good. I love the texture of it too. And again, it tastes just like the Danish cookies. I'm really curious to know if it's the same dough, like as far as the ingredients. It's way too similar. But we're going to try this next one with the hazelnut. So let's try it now. Dude. Okay. This one is not as sweet as the previous one, but I like it that way. I like it that way. There's a lot more phyllo in this, a lot of it, but because it's so thin, it dissolves very quickly, and I'm able to taste the hazelnuts. The hazelnuts are perfect. They don't taste overcooked or undercooked. It's not bitter. It works here. I love it. All right, and now the last one. This roll-up stick. So, like I said before, it's probably just a plain phyllo that's rolled up because I don't see anything in here. There's no nuts. There's nothing in here. But yeah, this is the last one. Yeah. Definitely just phyllo. Mm. Okay. This one has a slight grainy, sort of doughy texture to it. Maybe it's because it's just phyllo and nothing else, right? But it does dissolve quickly. So that's good. And it's probably just as sweet as this one. This walnut, peanut, cashew one. But it's good. Alright, so I have to give a rating for these. So I'm going to say for the walnut one, I'm going to just call it a walnut. I know there's other nuts in here, but this walnut one and this phyllo rolled one, I give these two a B. Because even though it's good, the texture's great. I love the nuts in this. I just think that they are a bit sweet, like overwhelmingly sweet. So it's really good. The sweetness is good, but I just feel like the sweetness can get a bit much. And then it's like, okay, I don't want any more. But it's absolutely good, though. So I give these two a B. And then for these two, they get an A. I know I said that this bird's nest could get much, but it's something about the pistachios in here that makes the whole thing taste good. I don't know. It just kind of works. The combination works. And then this one, again, texture's great. I love that it's less sweeter than the other ones. It's bearable. And the hazelnuts really complement with the phyllo here. It just works. So overall, these two get an A, and then the rest get a B. But this is absolutely delicious. Oh my god. What is this called? Cerez Passat. I didn't have time to look up the name and pronounce it, but Good job. I love this. Keep up the good work. I'm looking forward to trying your other products if you have any. All right, so for the next ones, and I'm hoping I'm saying this correctly because I don't want y'all Italians coming for my neck, all right? Panettone. Panettone. Am I saying that correctly? I fucked up, didn't I? It has to be right? Panettone. Right? It's got the eh. It don't have it here. I need a Sharpie. There. Look, I'm gonna fix it for you. There. Is that how it goes? I think it's the other way. Who cares? Let me do it for this one too. I think it's... Alright, whatever. You get the point. They go like, what the hell is this? Don't disrespect our culture like that. Okay, I'm sorry. Okay. Anyways. These are panettone. And so, this is an Italian dessert birthed in Milan, Italy. And it's the most popular dessert served during Christmas. Now, I have two different versions here. I have one that's a store-bought from Fresh Market. This one is the chocolate chip. And this one, I believe this is a more authentic one. And it's the classic one because I know the classic one has the fruit in it. And just a disclaimer, I've never ever had a panettone. Never. I know. I worked in 2 different bakeries. I should have. That's like the number 1 rule when working in a bakery. You try almost everything there. Shame. But anyways, I also know that the Italian culture values authenticity. It's all about respect. Because this specific bread here, that's originally made in Italy, is made from a special yeast called mother yeast or lievito madre, which is essentially like a sourdough starter. And it's a very difficult yeast to master. This takes time, it takes patience. The average time that it takes to make this bread is 3 days. 3 days, okay? And so I'm letting you know this because these panettones here may not be as authentic. And so because I haven't tried these, I looked on some Italian forums on this type of bread. And so what we're looking for in this case is softness, lots of moisture, fairly spongy, not firm. The color, which is more yellow, and also lots of fruit. Now in this case for the chocolate chip, I don't think there's any fruit in here. They don't mention it. So it's just chocolate chip, so it's probably not as authentic. But that's okay. We're just gonna try it just to try it, see if we like it. But for this one, hopefully it would be the most authentic one. Did I just spit on this? Oh my god. I think I just spit. I hope you guys didn't see that. So the first one we're gonna try is the chocolate chip. So I'll put this one to the side here. So this is by Fresh Market. It says product of Italy. It's a nice box, very festive. You got the side that teaches you how to sort of cut these up and make a bread pudding. You got your nutritional facts as well as your ingredients. What does it contain? Wheat, eggs, milk, and soy. May contain tree nuts, almonds, and hazelnuts. Oh my god, I meant to tell you one more thing, which might piss people off. I don't know the conditions of these breads. Like, these breads were sitting in my room for 3 weeks. There was no room in the kitchen, so I just sat them in a box. Oh my god. Watch I open it. It's gonna be all moldy. There's gonna be blue shit all over it. What the fuck? Yo, the Italians are gonna be pissed at me like, what the fuck are you doing? I hope they're still good. They should be, right? They should be. I think they're fine. They're fine. If not, this is gonna be one disastrous video. I'm telling you right now. But get used to it, because this is what I do. But yeah. Anyways, you got the side that tells you a little bit of the history behind it. Now, is this product really made in Italy? It says product of Italy. Distributed by Fresh Market Inc. So is this made in that factory and they just claim that it's just made in Italy? Like, okay, like the original recipe is from Italy, but they didn't make it there. I'm a little confused by that. But let's open this. Ugh. What the hell? Ugh. Yeah. Ugh. Ugh. Oh my God. Look at this. Let me open this. Just gotta unwind this. Oh wow, I smell it. Oh my God, it smells so good. Smells very sweet and chocolatey. Oh my God. So this is how it looks. I'll move this out the way. Looks beautiful. So, okay, again, we're looking for softness, moisture, right? A little bit of yellow color on the inside. It's a bit soft on top. Like, it's more softer on the sides, but it's I mean, I guess it is it's kind of firm. I don't know. But let's cut into it. Looks like they made a mess here too. What the hell happened? Where's the knife? I'm using my knife that I use for the babka. Okay. Oh wow, look at that. It's slightly yellow. More of like a light yellow brown. It might look different on the camera. It is it's slightly soft. It's pretty soft, right? Lots of moisture in here. I love the texture of it. So I'm guessing this is how it's supposed to look. If you subtract the chocolate chips, this is what the texture is supposed to closely resemble. Am I correct? Not too firm. But it's nice. All right, let's try this. I like it. I like it overall for what it is. I don't exactly know how the bread is truly supposed to taste because the chocolate chips just kind of overpower everything. But maybe had I tried the original one, I would have had a better idea of what it would taste like. Because here, it's really nice in texture. It just disappears in the mouth nicely. The chocolate chips are nice in this, but I don't really know how the bread is supposed to taste. Yeah, it just all kind of tastes like chocolate. But it's good. They're fairly generous with it too. Like it doesn't seem like a whole lot from this view, but it's everywhere. They just loaded it with chocolate chips. But this is delicious. I give this one an A. Good job, Fresh Market. You redeemed yourself from last time. Alright, and for the other one, we got the classic Panettone. I love how it's in this nice sort of paper packaging. Makes it feel more premium, feel very authentic, very Italian-like. You rarely see that every day with a product like this, right? I keep saying in my previous videos that I'm not too fond of plastic packaging. Only when it's needed, like the inside. But the outside, it's not needed. It makes it look cheap, you know? So I like this. I like this a lot. Right, here we go. So you got this here. You got the nutritional facts on the bottom, as well as the ingredients. Contains wheat, eggs, milk ingredients. May contain tree nuts, almonds, hazelnuts, pistachios, and chestnuts and soy. Okay, so this one is candied cherries. Alright. Let's open this. Okay. Well, that's one way to open it. Holy. I thought it was in a box. I wasn't expecting it to be this huge. Holy shit. What in the hell? Oh gosh, this again. What? Look at this. We got this here. What is this? Is this like an authenticity paper? You know, okay. I was gonna complain because the first part was in Italian, the bottom's in English. Okay, it says, "Dear customer, thank you for choosing Giovanni Cover and C." I guess that's company. The essence of our products is making good on our founder's motto, sweet excellence, renewed tradition, and his unconditioned passion for mastery. My and my family's engagement has always been offering you and all our customers outstanding treats made with the finest ingredients, expertly processed according to ancient Italian traditions. My most heartfelt wishes of love and joy and a happy holiday time with Giovanni Gova is C Products. Oh, that's nice. It's like a little thank you note. That's so nice. Thank you. Now I hope it tastes good. All right, let's smell it first. It smells pretty good. I can smell all the aromas. I smell the cherries. I smell. It's this very unique, tangy smell to it. I can't really describe it. Like I can smell the cherries, but it's like a tangy smell with it. But it's very unique. I keep smelling it. All right. I hope you can see that. Look at this humongous thing. Like, holy. It's taking up the whole camera on my phone. Alright. It is a bit firm on top. A bit overcooked too. Maybe that's normal, right? I want some Italians to tell me, is this normal? if this is slightly supposed to be cooked this way or is it supposed to be light. But from what I read, it shouldn't be too firm. I think it's I mean, it's a little. Let's just cut it first. Let's cut it. Oh wow. Wow, it's okay. Ugh. Okay. So it's fairly soft, right? Especially on the bottom, right? But it's not. It's kind of like a wet bottom. The middle here slightly spongy, but the rest, like on top of here, like from here to here, is very firm. And then it's slightly yellow, right? See, you guys are scary. I'm trying to figure this out, okay? I never had this before. I'm following what you guys are saying. All right, let's try this. Mm-hmm. Oh, wow. This is pretty good. Hold on, let me try the top. I want to try some of the top. This is really good. I like this. It's got nice texture. Like there is still a bit of firmness, but it's more soft. And it's got this tangy taste to it. Like a almost like a citrus taste to it. I don't know. I can't really describe it. But it's good. And then the cherries just bring the whole thing out. I really would have been interested if they had like nuts in it, maybe put some almonds and some dried cranberries. That really would have brung this out. I don't know how authentic that would be, but it could definitely work for this. Because even though the cherries are good and nice and big, I just want more in it, you know? I want more. But this is good. Mm. Wow. I give this an A. Absolutely delicious. They did a really good job with this. Love the texture, the consistency. Oh, is that one of them here? What is this one? Is that a cherry or a date? What is that? I don't know if you can see that. What is that? Okay, whatever. But solid A. I love this. I would definitely buy these products again. Both of them are really good. Oh my god. Good job to both companies. Alright, we got another Italian dessert here. Amaretti. Am I saying that right? I hope I'm saying that right. Amaretti. It's an almond cookie or an almond biscuit originating from southern Italy. Interesting. I might have had one of these before, But I don't remember because it's been so long. But yeah, you got your ingredients in the back. I think everything is... Okay, so the back is all in Italian. And then the other side is in English. So the side got your nutritional facts as well as the ingredients. Contains egg, may contain traces of nuts. But yeah, I love the packaging. Nice and bright. It kind of gives a whole circus vibe to it. You know what I mean? With the logo here, and then every cookie here is individually wrapped. I'm wondering if it's just for aesthetics or are they different flavors? Let me see. I don't see anything. See, most of everything in the back is in Italian, so it's hard to tell. I don't know. We're just gonna have to find out. Uh-oh. Need my knife. Okay, we'll take some out. We'll take each individual one out. Is there any more? Is this the only 3 colors? I mean, I guess so. Okay. So these are the cookies here. I'm going to open this one. Oh, wow. It's like plastic on top of paper on top of a paper plastic packaging. It's like, what on earth? Okay. So this is what it looks like. So it's very hard. I think this is a coarse sugar on top. But yeah. Alright, let's try this one. Jeez, I can't even bite into this. Oh my lord. Oh, fuck. You guys must really want me to break my teeth, do ya? Christ. Okay. So I had one of these before. Very familiar. But I don't remember it being that hard. Yeah, it's the taste of the cookie I remember. But the texture is extremely hard. Like, really, really hard. I'm not really sure if there's a specific way to eat this, right? Because maybe some people, you know, dip it in milk or something. I wouldn't know. I wouldn't know. Because it's extremely hard. Like, this can crack your teeth. Like, what was you thinking? But the taste is great. It's got a very bitter almond taste, but it's not overbearing. It's very balanced with the sugar on top. So it works, but it's just the texture is too much. It's extremely hard, difficult to bite into. Could have broke my teeth. I'm going to try these first. Maybe they're the same ones, right? But if they're not, I'm going to grade this. Oh, they're all the same. Let's see. I think they're all the same. Looks exactly the same. Yeah, I think it's the same. I am making a huge mess here. Look at this. Huh. Oh, God. Yeah, it's way too hard. It's exactly the same. I'm not really sure why it's in different colors. Maybe it's just for decoration. I don't know. I'm trying to be generous here because I'm not trying to have people come for my neck. But I want to be honest at the same time as well because it's really good, but it's so hard. There has to be a way to eat this a certain way. Because ain't no way you guys are biting right into this. Let me see here. Baking, okay. Oh, it doesn't say anything. I have to be honest and give it a C. Because the texture is just too much. I think it would have been better if it was dipped in something like coffee. Like if you're serving this with coffee or with milk. Maybe that's what you're supposed to do with this. But I saw some people online eating it exactly like this. So I got confused, like, okay. But, yeah, it's absolutely delicious. Like, the bitter taste of the almond with the sugar just comes so good together. It's a perfect balance, but the texture is just, I can't do it. Listen, this is gonna break your teeth. You don't believe me? Try this. I wonder if this comes with like a soft texture. I'm gonna have to research that. But yeah, I give it a C. It's good, but the texture, it doesn't do it for me. Alright, so for the last ones. Stollen. So I didn't realize I got two different ones. Like I ordered them by accident. Like I thought I purchased one and then I actually accidentally purchased the other one. But one of them is a luxury marzipan Stollen. And the other one is the classic one. So for what I remember, I think marzipan it almost resembles an almond paste, but it's much more thicker and it puts more emphasis on the almond. Like there's almond meal, the almond paste, the almond oil, just pretty much all almond, and it has a slight bitter taste than the regular almond paste. And it's used for many desserts. So I'm interested to know how this would taste. And the reason why this is open is because I had to check if like I can really eat it out of the box or do I have to bake it. I got a little confused. It scared me a bit because it came in these big boxes. But the packaging is okay. It's simple. It's yellow. Very bright out there. Right? They got some nice festive colors here. I think I forgot to mention this is like a German Christmas cake, right? So this is served during the Christmas holiday. And you got your nutritional facts as well as your ingredients. Contains wheat and almonds. May contain traces of other tree nuts, eggs, and milk. So that's for both of them. Oh, so the bottom is a Christmas Stollen, and then the top is just marzipan Stollen with a luxury marzipan filling. Oh my god, I'm just so freaking blind. But yeah, and they're both vegan, so that's great. So vegans can really enjoy this. They're not left out. But let's try the luxury one, since I already opened it. I think I'm gonna need a plate for this. I'm using this dirty ass plate that I used for the babka. It's fine though. Oh, wow. Oh, Jesus. Jeez. So much powder in here. Okay, we got to cut this. Ugh. 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 Wrap this up. Oh my god, the sugar is everywhere. Is this sugar? It is. It's like a powdered sugar. Put this back in here. Okay, let me turn this over so you can see it with the other camera. But yeah, this is the luxury marzipan Stollen. Which part I want to try? I think I'm going to try this big part over here. Ugh. Oh no. Ugh. It's very hard. Is this supposed to be this texture? It kind of looks like fruitcake up close. Ugh. I remember I did that video. Oh my god. Never again. Alright, let's try this. The luxury marzipan Stollen. Jeez. Okay. A lot to say about this one. At first when I tried it, I didn't like it. Because there was so much going on with the mixed fruit. It's like, what the hell is this? I think it was partially due to the raisins. I think this is raisin, right? It has to be raisin in here. I think it was mostly the raisin I was tasting that was overpowering everything. And I didn't taste much of the sugar with this. So it's just kind of like bread with fruit. Dried fruit. But as I let it marinate in my mouth, I can taste everything. So it all comes together nicely. Like when it settles in your mouth, it tastes like trail mix. like all dried candy trail mix without the nuts. And then the aftertaste, everything just kind of goes away. It disappears. I think I'll give this a B. I'll give it a B. I was on the verge of giving it either a C or a D. Because it just turned me off at first. It was just horrible. But I had to give it time for the flavors to come in. And I kind of like it. The marzipan works with this. I do taste that. It works really well with this. And I forgot to mention the bread. It is a bit firm, but it does disappear nicely in the mouth. So it doesn't get caught between your teeth. It's not overwhelming. Everything just works. So, solid B. Alright, we're trying this one now. Jeez. Ugh. Move those out the way. This table's a hot mess. It looks so nasty. That's how it looks. So almost similar to the other one, but not as festive, you know. But still cute. Okay. Oh. Again, very firm. But I expect this is how it's supposed to look and feel. Oh, this one cuts pretty good. Okay. Ooh. Right here. Which one? Which one? This one. All right. So this is the classic Stollen. Yeah, this is good. I kind of like this one better than the other one. Because it tastes like there's less raisins in here. Or maybe because the way the raisins are laid out with the other dried fruits and nuts. That it just tastes better, you know. I think by having the marzipan in the other one, it's much more bitter. This one, the fruit, well, the dried fruit, is very prominent. Really good. I give this one an A. I give this one an A. Way better than the other one. Both are good, but way better than the other one. Good job, Kuchenmeister. Did I say that right? Oh my god, I probably said it wrong. Kuchenmeister. Right? Good job with your Stollen breads. I'm looking forward to buying this again. Whew. Oh my god, this one was a trip. It was all this mess. I'll say my favorite one. Ooh, it's a tough one. Which one? Which one? See, they're almost all pretty good. Like, I don't know. Okay. What I got here? Alright, so I'm recording over this because I messed up the list in my video. So the first one is the Panettones. I love that one, especially with the cherries. And then the second one would be the chocolate chips. That's like the best one on the list. The second one, I would have to say the Lebkuchens, especially the chocolate and the sugared one. I love the fruit in those. Those are absolutely good. And then the third one would have to be the Pfeffernüsse. I love the spices in it, the icing around it. It's absolutely delicious. And then the fourth one would be the Baklava. I love the bird's nest one and the hazelnut. The other ones were a bit too sweet, but they're passable. Then the fifth one is the Babka. A bit crunchy and a bit hard, but I guess it's because it sat in my room for so long. But if it was heated up, it would have tasted much better. Then 6 is the Rum Cake. I love how sweet it is, but the oilness of it is just, it's a bit too much. Then 7 is the Stollen cakes. I'm going to have to go with the Christmas one first and then the marzipan. Just because the marzipan was a bit bitter and there was so many raisins in it. But they both were good. Then the 8th one is the Amarettis. I don't know what the hell happened with that one. Like, I love the bitter taste of the almonds that complement with the coarse sugar. But then that hardness, you're going to be out of your mind if you eat that. That's definitely going to break your teeth. But maybe had I tried it with some coffee or milk, then it probably would have tasted better. I'm not really sure. And then the last one is those disgusting Lebkuchen cookies. The other pack that just, I don't even know what to make of it. It looked like styrofoam. I'm sorry. Maybe it could have been a bad batch, but no. But I really enjoyed all of them. It doesn't matter. Like, they're all pretty good. I was shocked that I ended up liking all of them. I was a little nervous because, you know, they're foreign snacks. I'm accustomed to a very specific diet, very specific palate, and so I was shocked to like almost everything on this list. But there's a first time for everything. But yeah, that concludes our video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like, subscribe, or follow to any of my social media accounts. And I will see you guys next time with part 3 of holiday desserts. Have a good night. Happy holidays where you are. And stay safe, because I know the streets can get crazy. Bye.